Alright, welcome to Red Flag 23-2, right on time. Some non-mission admin items. This slide has all your info for today's op. And I want to thank the GTF1 guys for hosting us on their servers today. So here's all that info. You can refer to it at your leisure. One thing is we want everybody to, if you wouldn't mind, turning on your SRS, allow yourself to be recorded. That way we can kind of produce a cool sort of synced up with TACView recap thing that we're going to put together. So another quick thing, timeline. We're going to do 15 minutes here. I'm not going to go over this whole briefing since we've already looked at it. I'm going to give you guys time to do a flight brief. I just created a bunch of new voice channels down there you can hop into. If we run out, just let us know. We can make more. So you'll have time to brief. Between these two times, the server is going to come up paused. So you can use this time to continue briefing, take a bio break, set up all your VR stuff, whatever you got. And then at 11:45, we're going to unpause. Questions on the timeline?
Nope.
Got it. All right. We all know the situation. We all know our tasking. Hopefully you've looked at the briefing. 2 different missions going here. We're going to have Rattler and Hog doing 2 different objectives, I should say. This. Everybody else is doing this, and our cap guys are kind of floating between to try to help them out if they get into a bind with some enemy MiGs. I'm not going to go over target imagery or anything like that. The AL strikers all know what they're doing. I am going to go over comms here real quick. So here's our frequencies that we're using. So everybody's got these programmed in. We're not going to have a JTAC today, so let's call this. This will be XAI. Those are the late audible here. So only for those guys. Button 6 on your either ARC 210 or your Viper UHF radio should work. For everybody else, everybody's got the same channels plugged in on the right here. So this is your in-flight breaks. If one of these isn't working for you, for whatever reason, just audible, push to another frequency. We've got a lot of people in this mission, so we need to think about prioritizing communication. I like to think of it as communication by exception. So if you're in a, we want to know about important things only, and we don't need to know about everything. So if you're doing OCA or you're a controller, we want to hear a lot from you. We want to hear lots of different information coming from you. If you're a seeder, we want to hear some stuff. We want to hear when Magnum shots go out. We want to know what the status of the SAMs are. If you're a striker, I only want to know if things are going wrong, right? So if you're just cruising to the target, dropping your bombs, and you're out of there, great. Everything went to plan. You didn't get shot at. But if you're a striker and you're getting shot at by a SAM, we want to know about it because we want to trigger a harm shot from the harm shooters. So keep this in mind. This is general guidelines. We have a tendency to want to over-communicate, which is better than no communication at all, but there's a balance we want to strike here. Yeah.
You want to differentiate between the pet shots and the reactive shots, or just every Magnum is the same?
We'll just say it's just a Magnum SA6, Magnum SA2. We just need to know that there's a harm in the air, and that keeps one that lets everybody know that something's getting suppressed and prevents another group from shooting a harm at it.
Cool.
If you can say, Magnum 6 Damascus, that's even better because then I know which one you're shooting at.
Cool, thank you.
Yep. I think I screwed up these TAC-in things on this page. I think they're off by 1. So, great job.
Just add 1 to the top
Just
number.
add 1, yeah. Okay, this is kind of a database of everybody. You've got some mode 3 prefixes here. That just helps our lot ATC guys differentiate between people. And then here's the same frequencies as before.
Where do we actually put those mode 3 prefixes into the aircraft?
Depends on
the Viper on your left.
It's on the IFF panel underneath the master switch.
So you have to use your backup IFF panel.
Yeah, but I don't think you can actually change those.
No,
you can.
We don't have time to get everybody's avionics right now, so you have to ask your flight guys to help you figure it out.
Roger.
Okay, here's our divert fields and tanker tracks. So tankers are out there close to Marshall. They've been moved recently. You can get them on these 2 frequencies at these TAC ends. Those are the other airfields. Yeah. Okay. Here on our taxi flow, it's going to be very dynamic, depending on where everybody's at. We're going to try to use all the runways to get people in the air quickly. And yeah, these 4 are the only ones that have priority. So Rattler, Hog, Talon, and Raptor. So if you're not one of these, you have some time to sit there. We've got 45 minutes to get all the Damascus guys up in the air. Plenty of time. We're not going very far. All right, timeline. This is for the XAI guys, so Rattler and Hog, and then as well as Talon and Raptor. This is roughly what the timeline is going to look like. It's going to be quick. Rattler's going to open a window for Hog to attack to get to their dynamic targets. Hog and Rattler are going to receive their dynamic targets while they're sitting on the taxiway. So our C2 guys will help them out with that on the ops frequency on channel 1. Any questions on the XAI game plan?
Not now. We'll press.
Yep, Rowdy will brief more on that. Rowdy and Road Dog. Okay. Damascus, this is the tasking here. You guys should all be familiar with this. We have 2 sets of pet shots that need to go out. 1 to protect the cappers, 1 to protect the strikers. 48-55.
Check.
Okay. This is the timeline. OCA guys are pushing early at 537. That's Vol plus 17. Vol's at 520. Seed guys are 3 minutes after that. Deed guys 2 minutes after the seeders. And then strikers are 3 minutes after the deeders. They're crossing enemy mez at 5 minutes to 6. Everything's Zulu, by the way, not local.
Is this timeline going to be in our kneeboard cards?
Not this exact visualization, but everybody's got. Let me show that real quick. Let's go to the kneeboards. So if you guys follow the link here to this frag order, you'll be able to see the kneeboards that you're provided with. So which flight are you in, Spud?
I'm in Shiner 2.
Shiner 2. She'll get Shiner 2 here. So this is what your kneeboard's going to say.
Okay. Is that preloaded in the mission, or do I need to grab that from your website?
Preloaded in the mission for you.
Sweet.
Yeah. So everybody can look through here. There's additional comms cards that got added here if you want to see frequencies. In the mission, everybody's cards are airframe specific. So Vipers will have a bunch in there. You need to make sure you're looking at yours, not somebody else's. I can't do it by group, unfortunately. And this link is public, so anybody can view this link. It's in the briefing section. All right. There's that. Any last minute questions on this?
No.
Nope. All right. Win conditions. We want to kill 100% of our targets. We want more than 50% of us to survive. And we want plus or minus 30 seconds our TOTs. Mainly for the strikers. Everybody else will be a little more fluid than that. But if the strikers get in there right at 0600 Zulu and drop their bombs and get out of there, that'll be a mission success as long as everything dies. BDA is turned off for this. I don't know if I mentioned that. As well as server chat is disabled, I believe. I may need to check with TTF1 guys on that, but BDA is disabled in the mission, so you're going to need to do your own BDA. So, yeah. All right, that pretty much wraps up what I wanted to talk about. Anybody else have anything else?
Nope.
Hey, Cream, so we just have one tower guy at the for takeoff. We don't have 3 like we did last time.
Correct.
Yeah, so for that, I might just have both ground and tower combined, right? So I'll just taxi people out and then departing both on tower frequency.
Okay, so we're going to use all the freaks. We'll pretend it's 2 different guys.
Sounds good.
Copy.
And thanks for stepping in there. Really appreciate it. I don't know how to say your name. AFIGI. Who's that?
Figi.
Figi. Thanks to Figi.
Am I gonna get a commander slot? What do I use for that? So I usually just F10. I don't use a lot of ATC. I'm a tower guy, so.
We should have tactical commander. Let me double check in the mission, real quick.
If a lot of ATCs on the server, that's probably what to use.
Is that what you're used to using, Figi, or no?
I can download it real quick if you want me
Oh,
to.
no, let's not do that. Let's get you an F10 slot. I'm not gonna have you learn this on the job here.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me double check. I'll let everybody else out to. Let's do altitude blocks real quick. I totally forgot about that. Good call.
Yeah, you don't want to learn lot ATC in 10 minutes.
All right. So
I know you'd be a
altitude
quick
blocks.
study, but
Here, I did not document them anywhere else, so just memorize these. Apologize, but here's our altitude blocks. Everybody's got about 1,000-foot block.
2-4. Okay.
2-6.
Also, left-hand orbit in the Marshall. I also forgot to brief that too.
Things to point out for this specifically, it's DCS, Big Sky Theory. So this is mainly for admin phase of flight. So try to adhere to this admin phase of flight. Like, use your tactics if possible. As far as like in a commit profile, that's fine. Climb, do what you need to do. Descend when in a crank, do what you need to do. Strikers, try to follow this because you're all gonna be pushing at the same time. So that's kind of more for you guys. And then also, I didn't really talk about it. SA3s, maybe you guys know, maybe you don't know. Don't shoot those. That's just to punish you if you go into the wrong area. So, boom.
There's SA3s in Lebanon.
Is that Southern SA6 at Kalkala Airfield? Is that what Shiner 2 is going to be suppressing?
I believe so.
Only,
was taking the SA-11.
The SA6s are in the flat, according to the briefing.
There's
no,
one
no.
SA6 in the flat, but there is an SA6 at Kalala. That is a known SA6 and then a known SA2. So I'm not too privy on what the seed game plan is, but there definitely should be a pet shot going into that South 6, and then a South, excuse me, and then a Damascus 2. The SA6 and SA8s in the flat, totally different type of. Those should be dead by the time you guys push.
Roger.
Yes, looks like Shiner is on the Calcala SA6.
Okay, just double checking on that. I wasn't sure if it was that far south or if it was in Damascus.
You got waypoints on it too.
Beautiful.
Shiner 2, waypoint 5. There you go. All right. We're just got 2 more minutes here. I got surface targets for the F-14s. You guys can check that out. I got all that fancy nav points. I'm checking in the mission. There are 3 game master slots, 3 tactical commander slots, and 3 JTAC slots for you, Figi.
All right.
Yeah, so you can take up as many of those as you can.
All right. So just to be clear then, Corona 2, the deed flight going for the SA-11 at Mezah. We don't have a seed flight that's going to be sending that out. We're just going.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, you do. You got course.
Oh, course. Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Got it.
Who's flight leading Miller?
Frodo.
Who's that? Frodo?
Frodo.
I hear like we have to have this cleared out for egress, otherwise it's going to be a big problem when the strikers come back. So if you guys are not able to kill this, let somebody know, and we'll try to flex over and get it taken care of.
Yeah, noted.
If you'd like Shiner 2, we could potentially take a couple JDAMs with us and hit it after we suppress it.
Nope, that's what you got your eaters for.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll keep the same. Yeah, we'll do 2 harms, and then like that's the whole point of having the destructive seed guys is they have to kill that SA6.
Okay.
Which is just 1 radar, so it'll be good.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Negative.
Sweet. Let's all break out and kind of get into some flight briefs or package briefs, if you will.
This is the 2 flights. They've got only 3 waypoints. So here's what we're doing. We've got 2 points here, grind 1 and grind 2 at at waypoints 4 and 5. And we're going to be kind of going back and forth this way. Once the initial sweep is done and like we have some breathing space and the SAMs are down, our primary responsibility is going to be Metza, and the F-14s are going to be at Calcala here. That's their base to monitor. And then we're obviously on Damascus as well. So that's as far as the coordination between the two flights goes. Anything to add, Vapor?
Just one thing to keep in mind, unless things go very, very poorly, the Tomcats are going to be Winchester Fox 3 by the end of the initial push. So it's a good thing that we're on the east because that's where we're expecting the fish beds, and we can engage those with our Fox 1s. But we are not going to be jousting with MiG-29 Sierras with AIM-7s. That's just a bad idea.
Copy that. Okay. As far as Viper specific stuff, I've got a briefing for you guys here. Okay, so we are kind of doing the escort portion of this. Our role is going to be to sanitize the route to Damascus and then do a north-south grinder pointing at Metza. The other thing we got to keep in mind is we're going to be up sort of third, and we may need to sanitize for the XAI guys. In fact, it's highly likely we will. So that's going to kind of throw a wrench into our plans. So it's possible that we're going to be moving from the Marshall to the flat to help them out. Does that make sense?
Raj.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So assignments will be Cream and Reaper. I'll be 1. Reaper will be 2. Carbon and Bogey Dope 3 and 4. So we're going to be operating in pairs. So it'll be like a box formation. You guys have free reign to make decisions and move where you think is best. After we cross into bad guy country, we probably won't rejoin until we leave. So it'll be just stick with your flight lead, and you guys will operate in a pair.
We'll just pedal on each other.
What's that?
Just pedal on each other so you have SA.
Yep, the data link thing,
Yes.
primary data link. Set these for just kind of arbitrary Joker and bingo. We're IFF code 101X, so it'll be 101, 1011, 1012, so on and so forth. Altitude blocks 25,000. This is our push time from Marshall. Reaper and Bogey Dope, you guys are comfortable with terms like skate and pump and all that kind of stuff?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. So we'll do. I hope I don't have to say things like crank and all that stuff too. We'll do our. Hopefully that's all second nature. So north-south grinder, pointing that radar downrange, and then also kind of beaming anything coming out of Calcala and giving the F-14s time to engage. All right. We may move north after the SAMs are down, if they go down. But I don't want to be in that northern engagement zone when something re-illuminates, so we'll play it by ear. Alright, order of battle for the enemy is MiG-29S with Fox 3s and ET missiles, so keep that in mind. We want long shots, 20 miles plus if you can do it, and just to keep them at arm's length. MiG-21s should be in reserve coming out of the different air bases. Alright. SAM picture, we got SA6s and SA8s near the flat, so we need to be careful of that. If they're not dead, they could cause real problems for us. It's going to pinch us between two threat rings. We've also got the SA11 near Metza that can cause some serious problems. And then everything else will be threat rings that we need to be, that'll show up on the HST. Safe zones for us should be grind 1 and grind 2, so steer point 4 and 5 if you need to get away from SAMs or get a delouse. Yeah, any questions?
I think I'm good.
Tracking.
Cool.
Cream, in order to ensure separation, do you want the Tomcats to start pushing at 36 and 3630? Because we're
No, we'll
departing
confuse everybody if we do that because their push time's going off yours. So 37, and then
Alright.
we'll use those engines to create. We're gonna be at mill or less than. So
Alright,
not-
we're
just
going to
trying
be
hit
doing
our-
kind of a Ritowski departure, so just bear that in mind that we're going to be at 40. We're going to start cooking. We're going to climb up to kind of 43-ish at 0.9. And then we're going to put the nose down and try and punch through to 1.2. When we're fully loaded, it's a little tricky to get to 1.2. Once you're there, you're good. But you need to kind of go down to get there. And if you get down to 35,000 in the process of doing it, then you're not going to make it. So we've got to do a bit of a maneuver to get up to speed.
Sure.
Just letting you know.
Tomcat stuff.
But it does eat up some distance is the thing, because we're not going to be as fast as you're going to expect for the first 20 miles of the flight.
Okay.
Cream, how much of a distance do you want between you and Reaper and myself and Bogey?
We'll do between 5 and 10 mile trail.
Okay.
Carbon, you're 3, I'm 4, right?
Affirm.
Got it. Just want to make sure I got my name right on the multiplayer seat.
Got to ring at the doorbell. Give me just 1 second while I see what's going on.
Hey, Cream, do you want us like line abreast 1 to 2 miles for this grinder for myself, me and yourself?
Yeah, we'll just kind of keep it loose. A couple miles spread.
Okay.
I'll call out turns and things like that.
Okay, sweet.
Okay.
With that being said, Bogey Dope, we won't really have any way of measuring our separation, so we'll just have to kind of do it visually because we'll be tack end off of.
Yeah, gotcha. No yardstick.
Yep.
Okay. Another thing, it's better to be a little early into the AO to try to stay ahead of the strikers and seeders. We don't want a bunch of guys coming in behind us shooting Fox 3s at our backs. So
Hurry up and wait.
Quick. Yep. All right. Cool. Looking forward to it, guys. Unless there's anything else, it's pretty straightforward.
Rearming complete.
Radio check.
Gotcha, line clear.
Lima Charlie.
Which scanner are we going with, fellas?
I'm going with 36th. Rip.
Somebody sent us data already?
Yeah, someone did.
Coast Light radio check, come on. Lima Charlie.
Show time showing 050617.
Rattler check. 18, 19, 20. Yep, good. Roger that, 1 gate. Ops Rattler 1, ready for DT tasking. Carbon's wing tank textures aren't loading for me.
Oh, yeah, there was a fix for that back a few months. No worries.
2, radio check. 1-1's good. Lima Charlie.
For your tank textures are good, yeah?
Mine are.
Okay, that's weird. Yours look good too. Mine do.
Flight, join up.
Who knows?
Flight, join up.
Three's good jet.
One screen jet. 1, do you want to change our... 2 issues with on INS. Ops. .93.3 radio check. Lima Charlie, Hobby. Alright, she's got your green jet. Alright, everybody good to go? Stand by.
TACAN set as well. Mode 3, don't forget.
Four is good jet. Everybody got their IFF set?
3.
2. 4. And everybody's green? 2.
3.
4. Jason, runway 33, ready to taxi. Talon 1 flight, left out of parking, hold short runway 33, contact tower and ready. Talon. I'm on ground. Talon 1, flight of 3 F-18s, ready for taxi to be active. Corona 2 flight, continue holding short of runway 27 for departing aircraft. Corona 2. 4 roll. Left calling, we're met before Corona, say again. That's a Shiner 2 flight of 4 F-16s base with tower ready to taxi. Push button 3. Shiner 2 flight, you'll be number 2 for departure, right turn out of parking, taxi all the way down and be following a flight of 4 F-18s. Copy that, right turn out of parking, following flight of 4 F-18s, can you get the runway for Shiner 2? Roger, step by. Rather 1 flight, are you up? Rather 1 A-firm, ready, runway 9.
For uniform 3.
Rattler 1 flight, runway 09, wind 200 at 4, clear for takeoff. Push departure, channel 4. Rattler, clear for takeoff, 9, push 4.
Yeah, uniform 3. Tower.
Sorry? Me?
We're on 3, right? Uniform?
Yeah, button 3, sorry. Yeah, button 3. Talon 1 flight, continue holding short, runway 33 for departing aircraft off of 09. Talon 1 holding short.
Is anyone's TACAN working?
Stand up. Oh, stand. Talon 1 flight, line up await runway 33. Talon 1 line up.
TACAN captured.
Sorry, Corona, I've got to keep you on the hold for Talon, they've got priority. Talon 1 flight, runway 3. Talon 1 flight, runway 33, wind 200 at floor, clear for takeoff, change to departure, channel 4. Talon 1, clear for takeoff, channel 4. Alright, let's do kind of just a rolling start here. 15 minutes, 2 flight, seconds. Runway 27, line up wait. 2, rolling. Two's rolling. Vermont Tower, hog to flight of 3 810s, taxi runway 09, holding short at Lima for departure. Reference 2. Longview Tower, Corona 2 holding short, runway 27. Corona 2 flight, 27, correction, Vermont Tower, runway 27, line 08. Corona 2, lining up, runway 27. Up, wheels up. Push button 4. Robots departure, Talon 1, flight 4, Viper checking in. Swallowing out 267, stereo 2.
Speed check.
330 in the box. 5 degrees nose up. Keep rolling out past steer 2 while you guys rejoin. 2.
3.
Rendezvous Tower, Corona 2, light up on your free. Corona, I think this is a departure. Rendezvous departure, correction, Corona 2, 1 up and 3. I wasn't trying to be a dick, I thought you were looking for the tower. Left turn here. Last call sign for departure, take it, call sign. Corona 2-1. 021 radar contact, continue commercial as right. Vermont departure, Raptor 2, switching tanker.
Show 2 minutes to go.
Am I on natty now? Say that again? My mistake, I'm trying to get my radio set up so that I've got flight comms. Natty, go button 5 on your Victor. Seconds. Vermont departure, Hawk 2-1 airborne, going tactical. push, button 5. Launch departure, Talon 1, push. Talon 1 checking in on the strike.
Talon 1, squawk guided.
Say again for Talon 1.
Squawk guided.
1011.
Talon 1, confirm Alpha check, bullseye 23481, climbing through 2500.
Bullseye 235 for 93, so I'm showing. Climbing through 16,000.
Radar contact.
What's our steer point for bulls? 25. Just gotta enable it in the TD.
List 8, M select.
Router in place, 90 left now.
Lead 6.
Yeah, prepared over slash.
picture is multiple groups. Western group, bullseye 04016 20,000, track northwest. Eastern group, bullseye 210, correction 07022 25,000, track south.
minutes from CAP. Benson. Route.
Counter.
Benson. 2's in 10.3.
3 and 10.2.
1 10.2. Words on target for 9.9. Nothing heard. Copy. Stand by. Dark Star Rattler. Recommend passing DT to Hog Flight.
Stand by. I never got a check in from Hog. Stand by.
Hog 2-1's up strike.
Hog 2-1. Target armor. 3-6 Sierra. Yankee Bravo. 764. 65. 694. 81. Elevation 28907.
Dark Star Judy for 1 second. Recommend Hog spin. Hog spinning.
Hog, can I get a read back?
And Dark Star Hog, read back, target is armor. Position 36 Sierra, Yankee Bravo, 76465. Talon Raptor 694 481. Elevation 2897. Clock. 27.
Stand by for secondary target.
528.
Hog's ready to copy.
0203.
Secondary target,
Copy,
artillery.
launching. And confirm
Position
push is
37
in
Sierra.
10 minutes, or 9 minutes
Bravo
rather.
Sierra.
Yep, 9 minutes.
28283. 66317. Elevation 23903.
2-1, we're going to start our left turn and start spinning
And
here.
hog
read
back,
second target, Marty, 37 Sierra, Bravo Sierra, 28283, 66317, elevation 23903, over.
Read back correct.
Hog.
Dark Star, secures multiple groups. First group, correction, Western group, bullseye 29017, 20,000, 2-ship, track south.
Talon 1-1,
Second
Raptor
order,
2-1,
Eastern group,
confirm we're going to be
bullseye
using
14027, 25,000, track east, left-hand turn, 2-ship.
There's only one strike, so that's what
Both groups type ID, MiG-29.
Raptor 2-1, going back to interflight.
Traffic at 9.
Contact. Rattler or Hog Rattler, you are cleared inbound when able. Rattler Hog, say again. Rattler Hog, you are cleared inbound, say TOD. Roger that. Hog needs to mic, target sorting and acquiring. Hog Rattler expedite. Welcome. Darkstar, Shiner 2, flight of 4 F-16, checking in as fragged.
One shooting for 300 knots.
Yeah, we're thereabouts. Shiner 2, radar contact. I show you 10 miles southwest of Lockheed.
Now, Hog Rattler push, COM 1, button 6.
Hog, pushing button 6. Darkstar, Corona 2 flight, checking in with remarks. Last call for a strike. Say again. Darkstar, Corona 2 flight, 4 F-18s, checking in with remarks. Send your remarks. Darkstar, be advised, Corona 2-4 had a timeout error. He's already loaded back up and taken off from rendezvous. He should be formed up with us well before the push time, but I just wanted to let you know he's not with us yet. Copy all. Radar contact, I show your playmate approximately 3 miles east of your current position, climbing to 9,000. That's tracking, thank you.
Hey, one, it appears you're the only one with that targeting pod.
Yeah, I was nervous at the last minute and I picked it up.
No worries.
Darkstar, Tiger checking in as fragged. To push. Last call sign for Darkstar. Yeah, Tiger checking in as fragged. Tiger, provide me with an alpha check, please. Say again, Darkstar. Can you provide me with an alpha check? Please tell me your location. Yeah, copy. We're at Marshall Angels 20.5. Yeah, I don't know what I did wrong. I'm not getting my HSD data link going for some reason. Okay, your mid's on? Yeah, it's on.
Darkstar Raptor 2, check in as fragged at Marshall.
That was 4, right? Okay, not the last call sign prior. Big call sign. Yeah, that was Tiger checking in at Marshall as fragged 20.5. I got waypoints on my HSD and that's it. No data. Tiger, radar contact, I indicate you're a 2 ship. We are a 4 ship. Yeah, copy, stand by.
Your INS showing 0.7-ish out of 10 for alignment.
Yep, 7.9 over 10.
7.9?
Stand by, good. Yeah, stand by. Yeah. I did a full alignment.
Oh, copy that, okay.
All flights, 2 mics to rear to air push.
Counter.
Raptor 2, copy, 2 minutes.
Raptor, Darkstar.
Three's got nothing for you.
Raptor 2.
Stayed out of the control page on the HSD.
Picture is 2 groups. First group,
You're You're nav, right?
360,
You're
15, 20,000. Track west, 2 ship, 29.
Yep, I'm in nav.
Second group, bullseye, 065, 27, 25,000. Track south, 2 ship, MiG-29s.
Darkstar Raptor 2, repeat goals for first group.
I'm not sure the SA is going to be
5, 15,
SA is going to be real for you.
Track west.
Relay time.
Right time on target, recommend turn direct steer point 2.
Steer, reference tier 3. Three and 4, go 5 miles turn.
3. For you have air attacking and captured, right?
Strike, course 1 flight.
Course 1 go.
Strike, course 1 flight, 3 F-18s, that's frag -1 at the Marshall stack. Angels 2-8. Talon Rattler pushing. Yes.
Raptor 2-1 is pushing.
Copy. Alright, at least you got that.
On it. Darkstar Panda 2.
Go for Darkstar.
Darkstar Panda 2 is Marshall stack, 20,000, 23,000 as frag.
Radar contact. Continue.
Darkstar Miller 1 checking in at the Marshall as frag.
4 on a heading 087 will maintain to gain separation. We're half a mile out now.
4.
1 and 2, are you going to push up to 350 knots?
We're just trying to hit that TOT of 44.
Copy.
Darkstar, picture. 2 groups. First group, bullseye, 300, 18, 20,000, track south. 2 ship, MiG-29s. Second group, bullseye, 105, 17, 25,000, track southwest. 2 ship, MiG-29.
4.
Raptor 2 committing first group.
Run the 1-3 Magnum is 8.
Zero 85 heading 300 knots.
Raptor 2, first group, raw, 035, 80, 24,000.
1, 2, you want that mile line abreast now? Raptor 2. Yeah, go spread. 2.
Darkstar Raptor 2 confirm. First group now track southeast.
Affirm, track southeast, appears to be in the left-hand orbit. Rattler 2, second group, broad, 056, for 82.
Tomcats 12
Track
high.
south.
Down. 2's visual. 4 visual.
25,000.
Darkstar Shiner 2-1's pushing. Darkstar Course 1 pushing. Darkstar Natty 3 pushing.
Darkstar, first group, turned hot, 03 off, 035, 65, 90, hot.
Raptor 2 copy, committing. 2, extending east 24 miles.
Raptor 2, be advised, first group now opening, azimuth split.
What's your speed?
Second group, 367, southwestern group. Now turn hot on you. Second group, Bravo 06056, 27,000, 2 ship.
4. Copy, 05056. Raptor 2, cancel, commit first group, committing second group.
Raptor 2, say the altitude of the guy you just committed.
29,000.
Dark Star, Corona 2, pushing. Raptor 2-1, Rod 06044, 32,000, 2 ship.
Let's turn left.
ID 29.
Come on. 2. Talon 1 is committing on group 220 for 25.
Talon 1, recommend commit Raw 02040, 19,000.
020 for 40.
Strike, be advised, 2 mic to push.
Rather 1, targeted bullseye 21425, 33,000. Raptor 2, Fox 3, times 2, second group 40,000.
Go gate 2.
Talon 1, picture is multiple groups. First group, 015, 28, 18,000, hot, hostile, singleton. Second group, raw, 045,
on the guy, 19,000.
34, flanking south, east.
Raptor, Talon 1 committed on the guys at 16,000.
37.
Raptor 2-2, defensive, 29.
And 2 screen west.
Raptor 2, be advised, one of your contacts, one of your targets faded. Recommending retrograde westbound.
2 simple.
Raptor 2, retrograde westbound. Talon 1, Fox 3, 14 miles.
Rather 1, committed, bullseye 222, 226, 41, 3,000.
For sort target 32,000.
Rather 1, be advised, Talon 1 currently engaging that target.
4 go gate. Committing.
Raptor 2-1. Recommend commit 36025, 32,000, track south, west.
Back up.
Raptor 2, copy.
Fox 3, 208 for 41, 32,000.
On the deck.
Cranking east. Pitbull. Going cold.
Break push.
2, blow east. 2.
Extend eastbound.
3 south.
Counter.
4's out south.
Dark Star, Tiger push.
Dark Star, Phantom push.
I think we got him too. Let's rejoin.
Dark Cheetah push.
2 copies.
Raptor 2-2, snap 040.
I don't think we got
Hostile pop, 040,
34.
32,000.
You won't get the message.
Track west, right hand turn, Singleton.
I don't have BDA on to begin with.
Raptor 2, copy 040. I got this guy cold on us.
Dark Star. Shiner 3. Shiner 2 for 48. Big 29.
slowing back down.
Shire 23, Bra 0606 miles, 13,000, track south.
Still left-hand turn, try to commit on maybe 12,000 feet.
Raptor 22, Fox 3, 24 miles, pulse. 180. Splash.
Splash.
I'm sorry, Shiner 22, targeted bullseye 185, 38, 29,000.
Dark Star declare, bandit on my nose, about 20 nautical miles for Shiner.
Shire 2, be advised, Raptor 22 just launched the Fox 3 on that bandit.
Copy that.
Raptor 2-1, come left, 030.
3 and 4 en route, reference steer point
Raptor 21030.
Counter.
Copy, reference steer point.
Bandit 9,000 feet. 195 for 37, 9,000.
Yeah, capture on the pod, 13 mile.
Two's got him sorted as well.
One's got him sorted.
Dark Star picture is single contact, bullseye 19034, 3,000, climbing. Recommend you commit on the deck. Correction, 4,000.
Pending 29. Last transmission unreadable crosstalk. 2 same traffic.
Course 1-1, Magnum SA 11 to Mask. Shiner 22, Fox 3, 20034, 3,000.
2's defending the southeast.
Shiner 22, splash 20034, out south.
Shiner 22, target faded.
1 snake.
Bandits in a fur ball. 4 left-hand turn, let's go cold.
Star picture is clear. 4 picture is clear.
Shiner 2-4, Magnum SA 6. I see there's a fire where that guy was. Two reference steer 5. 2.
For maintain left-hand turn, we'll reference steer 5.
Just a quick state check. 2714. How many missed? 2 still got 5 long.
3's 8.15 long.
4 is 7.4, 6 long. Alright, 1 is 6.8, 4 long.
Red 4, I see you out there. Yeah, just fly heading to steer point 5. You should rejoin with us. You don't see us on data link.
What speed are you holding for the grinder? Somewhere around Mach 7, Mach 0.7. 2. 2, once you get your radar at kind of medium to high altitude, I'll scan. 2's got medium to high.
Speed check. 1 speed check.
335.
335.
Alright, let's start our north-south grinder here.
3 is 11 miles of trail.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead and head north, and then we'll flip it around. 2's at about 3 mile trail, closing the distance now.
Go ahead, fly north.
Strike confirm. Has SA6 site been suppressed at Kalkala?
Shiner 2-1 SA6 site is currently suppressed.
Okay, that's Mez 1 and 2. We're going to flip it around. Reference tier 4. Left turn. 2. Undercut you there a little bit. I'm pulling the speed back. It's all good.
Right forward, keep track. You're gonna run into us.
Dark Star, Shiner 2-1. Got good BDA at the straight flush at Kalakala Airfield. Do you want us to fire the second threat?
Hold on to your arms for pop-up threats.
Copy that. 2-1.
Shiner 2, your next priority is Damascus if that Sam is dead.
Copy that. We'll head towards Damascus for Shiner 2 flight.
Dark Star, Corona 2 flight. Go for Dark Star. Dark Star 2 flight, roughly overhead waypoint 4, no joy on SA-11 right now.
On U4. I'm at your 2 o'clock below.
Copy.
Cap flare.
Pop 1 flare. Wayfarer.
Cap flare.
The Dark Star Miller flight on top of that SA6 visually verified destruction of straight flush proceeding with deep.
Miller 1, continue.
Coles 1, Magnum, SA-11, Damascus.
Sonic on the runway, taxiway correction at Kalakala Airfield.
Block.
Dark Star, Shiner 2-1, 4 times MiG-21s roll on at Kalakala Airfield.
1, this is 2. This grinder, I'll be on your right wing. Copy that. 1 and 2 are going to flip it around. We need to get to a little bit better separation. It's close tier 5. 3 and 4 keep going to... Dark Star Kalkala, confirm if there are any friendlies within 5 miles of Kalkala.
Raptor, be advised, Miller flight.
Say again, when you want us to go straight
Block
5?
10, block 25.
We're hot on
overhead
4.
Kalkala.
No, reference tier 4, and we're going to go... So we're going to do a little bit of risk tracker here, so we're going to cut to tier 4 now.
3.
I don't know if you guys caught that call, but we got MiGs at Kalkala coming.
3.
2. 4.
Eyeballs to the east.
Soda.
Buddy Spike, F14, Avis 14 on top of Alcala.
Miller 1, that was Raptor 2-1, broken lock.
3's pushing power up to 350 knots.
4. 1. 3-4, got visual on you.
Dark Star Shiner 2-1, Big 21s at Calcala Airfield appear to be stationary in the taxiways now.
Dark Star. 93, Magnum, SE2. I feel like I'm on a Cold War server right now.
Right?
Yeah, this has never happened to me. I genuinely don't know what's wrong. I can't find any. Everything's turned on. I have no idea what's going on.
Well, you did a long alignment. Did you confirm coordinates in 2 minutes?
I guess I did. Maybe that's probably the problem. Shiner 2, Talon 1?
Could be.
I can try and imply the alignment.
Ooh, good luck with that.
Shiner 2, Talon.
Alright, I'm in a left-hand turn, referencing 0.5.
Shiner, who's the lead asset at your Calcala? I'm about 4 mile trail.
Stand by 1.
Lead at Calcala is Miller, flight over. Miller, can you put your target? Can you put a JDAM on one of those MiG 21s on the taxiway?
Magnum, SA2 Damascus.
Let's flip this grinder around.
Hey, 1 and 2, 3 and 4 are direct opposites, so we have a hot and cold flow now.
Perfect. That's what I wanted. Natty 3-4, Magnum SA-15.
Alright, 3's rolling out, referencing 0.5 for 350 knots.
4 rolling out, 0.5, 380. Catch up here a little bit.
Shiner 2-1, Magnum SA-8, Damascus.
We got about 16 more minutes for egress.
Everybody good on
gas? Launches SA-8, Damascus.
2's at 5.8.
Sub 4 for 3.
4, 6.2. Beautiful, 1, 6.1. Tiger is mission complete, RTB at this time. Dark Star, Corona 2. Corona 2, go. Dark Star, Corona 2, advised, still no visual on an SA-11 and haven't even gotten the RWR spike. Shiner 2-4, Magnum SA-15, Damascus.
Shiner 2-3, Magnum SA-8, Damascus.
3 has visual on you, 4-6 high.
Somebody angered to 10. Dark Star, Shiner 2-2, 2-1's down. Rut row. Corona 2, stand by for grid.
Counter.
Natty 3-4, Magnum, SA-10.
Why are they going after 10s? The 10's no factor.
Corona 2-1's sailor ready for down any arms to shoot from distance.
No. That 11 though is right on my nose.
I know. Hey, I got data leak.
Nice! I'm surprised the flight worked.
Natty 3-2, Magnum. Let there be light. Roger 2, Magnum, SA-11. Yeah, I messed up my alignment apparently.
Oh good, now you got eyes.
Yep.
Alright, 3 and 4 are going to start flowing cold. We are at 5, referencing 4.
2, let's flip it around. 1, 2. Body spike 18. Body spike 16.
Counter.
Shiner 22, Magnum 10, bullseye 02530.
And 3's rolling out. 188 heading.
4, Dark Star, Cheetah, 3 flight, mission complete, egressing south. Dark Star. Current 24 Magnum SA-11. Shiner 2-1 and 2-2 are down, we believe, over Damascus.
Negative 2-1's up. 2-1 Magnum 11. Correction 2-2.
Dark Star, Miller 1, the deed flight mission complete at Calcala SA-6, standing by secondary taskings, 6 times Magnum available, over. Dark Star. Or Magnum, that's out. That your Miller, check in with the other D flights and see if they can help with the 11. Miller. Dark Star, Shiner 2, should we stay in the area for air cover? We're all Arizona. Yes, Talon 1, go ahead and stay around until 10 after 6. Dock stop course. Course go. Course Dark Star, we have 3 times halves left, we'll remain at Angels 2-8 loitering.
Copy, recommend eyes north, yes, 11.
Flipping it. That's copy. 2, 4.
Reference 5.
Sometime we'll get in-flight leak sharing and this data crap stuff happening.
Oh, that'll be the day.
All strikers, reported status report. 2 to 3 are egress, 1 is on final push currently, 1 bomber remaining. Cheetah 3, mission complete, egressing south.
Rolling out due north.
4. Sager 1 dark star. Flight is RTB.
Was that Panda saying RTB? Who said RTB to Striker?
Panda's RTB, all 4 ships, good attack.
Corona flight is RTB. All flights Miller time.
93 flight is RTB.
Let's do another flip here of the grinder, cover the egress.
2.
3.
Raptor 2, covering egress.
Rolling out 180.
4.
Shiner 2, RTB.
Star course.
Go for sir.
Course Dark Star, still showing 2 friendly tracks to the north of my position in the vicinity of an SA-6. We can hang, we've got the fuel to provide seed cover.
That SA-6 is currently being addressed by Rattler 1. They're remaining on station for seed support. Continue.
Roger, in which case, course request RTB.
Course, yep, lower time's called. Regarding
RTB course.
turning left, hot.
Air picture was supposed to be a lot more aggressive, fellas. Sorry about that. Coming left. 2. And no worries.
It's a good day, still alive.
The life of a cap.
Yep.
Darkstar Raptor 2, do you prefer we RTB to Hussein or to Ramat?
There's no maintainers at Hussein.
I didn't think so.
I'll do that up to my pilot's discretion. See, Steve.
The Raptor 2, RTB Ramat, fuel state 5.
I think the Damascus package is pretty much out of here. We'll do one more loop and we'll get out of here. Darkstar, Miller flight, clear the egress point, checking out.
3. Do you want to do half loop and
Exchange approved, have a good day. Okay, approach on button 4.
Yeah, let's rejoin steer 4 now. Doop.
Frankfurt will extend slightly. And turning steer 4.
4. Knockdown calls with the egress point, pushing Ramat approach. 4.
Exchange approved. Nice day.
Thanks for the word, mate.
Darkstar Rattler, bullseye 224033, request RTB.
Do one right hand orbit here, just to get
Talon 1, if able, would it be possible for you to remain on station another 3 mics?
Thank you for Talon 1.
Moving possible for you to remain on station for approximately 3 more mics?
Talon 1 can stay for 3 mics, yes.
Natty 3 RTB.
Dark Star, Corona, are we clear to RTB or do you want us on here for 3 more mics?
Corona, you are cleared to RTB. We are at Miller +7, so you can do it.
Copy. Dark Star, Rattler, Bullseye, 217037, request RTB.
Rattler, RTB approved. Contact approach, channel 4.
3-4 at Steel 4.
Rattler, push 4. Dark Star, Raptor 2, RTB.
We're gonna stay on station for 3 minutes here.
Dark Star, Natty 3, request RTB. Cleared RTB, contact approach, channel 4. Over to channel 4, clear RTB, Natty 3.
All Talons say gas.
2, 4.2.
3, 5.8.
4, 4.6.
Okay, 4 is low man, 4.6, I'm at 4.9. Uh, 3 and 4, go ahead and rejoin with us.
3-4 rejoin.
Dark Star, Corona, pushing approach.
WD. Talon 1, Dark Star, last man, Bulls, 23036, 9000, hot 2, departed AO.
Rolling out, heading 3-4.
Talon 1 contact.
Well, this is 36 miles out.
Copy.
Three as usual, 11 o'clock.
Oh, coming in hot there. Yeah, contact tally.
Intercept achieved.
Oh, there's a big diving on my tip.
4 still good on fuel.
Yep, what's the over G on wing tanks? I forget.
7.5.
Nah, I'm good.
Two just hit Joker, 4.0.
Copy that.
Let's speed check.
300 in the bar.
3.
Strike Talon 1 is Joker RTB.
Reference tier 6. Yep. 4. And let's push button 4. Talon 1 checking out tactical strike onto. Rather 1 flight, remote approach, fly heading 270. Rather 1270. Remote approach, Shiner 2 when you have a moment. When you got it, go ahead. Shiner 2, 3 F-16s checking in 30 miles to the east. Looking for a physical stop. And reference steer 8, I believe. Shiner 2 flight, remote approach, roger. Fly heading 270 for
Speed and change is all erratic. You need to know what you're doing.
Approach, Shiner 2, you were blocked, say again. Shiner 2, fly heading 270 for now. 270, Shiner 2. Remote approach, hog flight 3 ships, 25 miles to Marshall.
Have some fun, do a BDA check.
Miles to the east, 25,000. What's up? Miller 1, right base for 1-1. And Miller 1, flight contact tower.
3 is flying BDA over.
Remote approach, Raptor 2, say remote altimeter for the hold.
Houston, south 349.
Altitude.
Altimeter 2992.
Raptor 2, 2992.
Whoa. Remote approach, course 1.
You look good, aside from your tanks.
Thanks. Course 1, go ahead. Course 1, we're Angels 28, Hornet, so we're proceeding to the Marshall hold at Angels 28. Course 1, roger. That is 3 Marshall hold, 24,000. Alright, we're getting like rounds over the base here. So we're gonna hold right here. Panda 2 flight, fly heading 090, descend and maintain 4,000. 090, still echelon rate. 4,000, we'll go with the right hand turn. Tower Talon 1, 30 miles to the east, orbiting 30,000, or sorry, 25,000, we're just holding.
Remote Raptor 2 established in the Marshall.
This may be the most dangerous part of the whole mission. 100%. Remote approach, 3 minutes, Marshall requesting instructions.
I got paid.
Alright, everybody set their bingo at 2,000, and we'll if we need to divert, we'll divert at that point.
Big cuts of coffee.
2. You're on approach. 4.
Three's got gas for days.
Panda 2 flight, the airfield is at your 11 o'clock, approximately 10 miles, report airfield inside. Energy at airfield inside. Panda 2 flight, fly heading 020, maintain 4,000, contact tower ready. 020, 4,000, and we'll switch over to tower, thanks.
Left fingertip.
Please set up. Departure, Rattler 11, fuel inside request, straight in runway 27. Canopy to canopy. From out approach, hot flight at Marshall, stacked at 13,000, requesting instructions. And rather one flight, you're gonna have to proceed to Marshall's at 10,000 for now. Rattler 1, emergency fuel request, runway 27. So we got tankers over there. Alright, we're gonna push a little closer, 20 miles. Still just see this green blob. Approach Rattler 1, emergency fuel request, runway 27 if able. Alright, Rattler 1 flight, copy all. Just set to maintain 1,700. Set up for runway 27. Rattler 1, 1,700, 27. Or drop down to 20,000 here too. Fuel inside. Yep. Port Marshal, it was 22. Do you have an estimated remind to meet approach Corona 2 flight at in the Marshal, Angels 22. Do you have an estimated approach time? Step by 1. Hog 2 flight, fly heading 180 and report airfield in sight. Copies 180. I didn't know a Hog could run out of fuel. Cross flight, descend to maintain 10,000, fly heading 090. Descend to maintain 10,000, fly heading 090. And Hog flight, descend to maintain 4,000. Hog flight, descending 4,000. Rattler gear runway 27. Level off here. Hog airfield in sight. And Rattler runway 27 12004, clear to land, traffic F-18 exiting the runway now. Rattler 1 traffic. Full left turn.
Sorry for.
I'm good.
I was trying to gain separation from 2, and I'm like, oh no.
And Hog 2, sorry, I had to pull the point out for a second. Fly direct for runway, set up for runway 11, contact tower and ready. Copy, direct for runway 11. 110 heading. On the other side? I'm not sure what's going on down there. Weather one flight, turn right at the end, do you require any further assistance? Painted 2 flight, turn left at the end, contact ground went off. Shiner 2. About approach, Shiner 2. Shiner 2, approach, go. Shiner 2 is hitting 1,500 pounds of fuel, recommend expedite. Shiner 2, would you like vectors to take? Take her up, man. Give him a got him. Carbon that's filtering. Shiner 2, Texaco 11, 06612, 22,000. Still liking that stick? West at this time.
And I tell you what, I was going to mention it right now, but it gets pretty tiring doing this.
Yep, because I have the same one, but I'm going to cool as working out for the tank that was switching freaks this time.
Yep.
Is it similar to the real stick?
Yep, it's got a 1/4 inch of travel, and that's pretty much it.
Awesome.
And then just force. It's less force though, so that's kind of nice, I guess. It's 13 times.
I'm not sharing plane's going to go ahead into Texaco. I want one.
It's nice, but dang, doing an orbit like this is a workout. To be single again.
I'm over here sweating in VR doing this, man. I don't know what you guys are complaining about. Just set your autopilot.
This guy.
Alright, how are we gonna land here? Supposed to see a green blob. I got 1,200 pounds still bingo, so we got some time. Okay. I just said 4,000.
46 for 3.
32 for me. Plenty of gas.
That's right.
Ramon, approach Talon 1. Kareem, did you drop tanks? I did as a Dodger missile. I bet if I switch over to the tower freak, it's like, I'll do that real quick, we'll see what happens.
Vermont approach, Raptor 2. We might have 2 flights marshalling at 24,000 at Marshall. So what looks like kind of close to the midair.
Goal. Midair this close to the end.
Christmas tree at our 9 o'clock flying by.
Remote approach, Corona flight out, requesting vectors.
What it's seeming like, pacing wise.
Yeah.
They're a carrier. Got hooks.
Remote approach, Corona flight, radio check.
Yeah, when I went from the all flights clear to land. I figured that out.
That would be fun.
Be like any other multiplayer server, free for all.
Right.
Exactly.
Landing on taxiways and everything.
Yep.
See, the thing that makes me nervous is the other green blob that's way out there. It's like, what are they still doing in there?
Is that the Navy?
It must be. Is that where we're supposed to be?
Carbon forgot to give me a pedal pack. Disappointed.
We're have to buzz the tower soon here.
Landing code 6, bio.
God, I hope not. It'd be a terrible day.
Only happened to me once.
I've avoided that like the plague.
I've avoided hydrazine like the plague.
Yep, that too. Over 6, I think.
I've only been around for 2 of them, but shut the whole flight line down damn near. It's nasty stuff. Alright, sorry guys, busy attack. Shiner flight, you guys up? Shiner's in the boot. Raptor 2, are you up? 4, bingo. Raptor 2, descend and maintain 10,000 fly. I'm good, 090.
Raptor 2, 090, 10,000.
Talon 1, you up? Yep. Speak for yourself, this seat's about to get wet in this cockpit. Vermont approach. Go for Talon 1. Talon 1 flight, descend and maintain
6,000, fly heading 270. 270, 6,000, Talon.
We're getting slotted.
Wow, 270. Raptor 2 flights to maintain 7,000. Traffic, 12 o'clock, 20 miles, F-16s. They're setting to 6,000. Raptor 2, 7,000. Full speed back. And Raptor 2, you'll be number 2 behind those F-16s for the sequence. Raptor 2, continuing 090, number 2. Where's it coming out? Port. 2. Port.
That's been dragged to slow him down.
Ports are in.
You got no drag. You jettisoned your drag.
Yeah, I had to dodge a missile, so. Level off, 6,000 here. Showing 380 in the box, trying to slow it down. We landed in trail, we're breaking it. Talon, 1 flight, descend and maintain 1,700 pattern altitude, contact tower and ready. Talon 1, 1700. Raptor 2 flight, fly heading 090. Descending. Raptor 2, 090. Trying to show 350 on the box. 2 flight, descend and maintain 3,000. Raptor 2, 090 at 3,000. Let's push, what, 3?
Altitude.
2.
Altitude.
2 flight, turn left at the end, contact ground off. Turning left, counting ground, thank you. Pod tower, Talon 1 flight of 4 Vipers, field in sight. Talon 1 flight set up for runway 11, it's the most southern runway. There'll be a right base for that runway. Copy, runway 11, right base. Pattern altitude 1,700. Hey, what are we doing, straight ins or are we doing an overhead break? I think we're gonna do straight in here. 2. Let's go trail. 2, 1 trail. Pop the boards out for a second, 3. Boards are in.
2, I got you locked Twiz for radar trail.
2 copies. Pull the boards back out for a second. Try to show 300 here. Right base, 10 seconds. Rock traffic. Talon 1 right base. 8 miles. Runway 11. Talon 1 flight, runway 11, wind 2004, clear to land. Talon 1, clear to land. 2-star run 2 flight, you guys are cleared across, correction, cross runway 33 at Delta. In the bar. Four red base. Talon 1-1, base to final. 1-1. And Talon flight clear to land, runway 11, wind 2004. Talon. Board's out 4 miles. 2 copies. 4, turn final.
There's 1 mile radar trail off to.
2's on a 4 mile final.
Tower Raptor 2 check-ins. Overhead brake for runway 11.
2 gear down through green. Raptor 2 flight. Vermont Tower. Head set up, break out to the west and set up for 1,700 overhead pattern runway 11.
Raptor 2 copy. We'll set up for 1,700 overhead pattern runway 11. Pushing to the west.
Raptor 2 flight, just call when you're at 3 mile initial for runway 11.
Raptor 2 will call 3 miles. Copy.
Yeah, 2 miles.
Well, this runway's wacky.
Some wake right there when I touched the runway.
Second wake.
Yeah, she almost went into the dirt.
Yeah, hit some bad wake there on touchdown.
Yeah. Holy smokes.
Yeah, man.
Let's go on tower second.
On your board, you're out.
Thank you. 93 flight, you guys up here, yeah?
Looks like it. 1-4, clear the runway.
Flight radio check. Talon 1-1 requesting cross runway 33. On the right channel. Affirmative. On ground, Talon flight crossing runway 33 for parking. Let's go ahead and cross.
This is where crazy F-14 comes barreling down.
Wouldn't doubt it.
Not very maintenance friendly parking.
Yeah. Come on, I was gonna say.
I think they got the tow bars ready.
Shut down. Like, come on, man. Dude, shut down. You can tell if it's a crew chief flying in DCS.
Keep it going for it.
There we go. Chief, place the wheel chocks.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now in place.